Oh, my. Can you feel me? Well, I am here one more time. I know I thought I wasn't going to come back this evening, but I decided to come back one more time because as I was sitting here working on my project, it dawned on me that one of the greatest things that can happen to us is when we learn that serving others is the key to being served. And so I just want to thank God again for giving me an opportunity to come where you are. Thank God for all of the trials and tribulations that I've had in my rebranding process. I want to thank God that God was always faithful to me. And I want to thank God that even when I went to the doctor and during my sick time, and the doctor told me that the only thing after checking all my blood work and everything, the doctor comes back and say, you've got an environmental infection. And I thought, what in the world is that? But today I understand that when we sit around people that do not believe in us, do not want to support us, do not want to sow into us, but want to drain everything they can get out of us, that is an environmental infection. And let me tell you, if you stay in that environment long enough, they don't believe in you. Apparently, they don't believe in God, but they believe in the resources. And I'll tell you what, I found out that there was a time that I could believe God, amen, for 10 houses. There was a time that if God told me that I could come here and call out $1 million and $1 million would roll over and come, I would have done it. But let me just tell you, when you start to embody yourself with unbelievers, when you start to get yourself involved with people that can only see you as a resource for them and they cannot see that they are a resource for you, it's almost like being in a marriage where there's a one-sided love affair. But I told you I'm the founder of if you're going to love me, you're going to have to love me right. And even though I started that workshop and that conference, I still didn't understand the revelation, but I got it now. Oh, I recognize now that in order for me to get to where God wants me to get, in order for me to reach destiny, I got to agree with God. And I got to agree with that I've got self-worth. I got to agree that God said I can do it, and that means I can. I got to tell myself that no matter how challenging it is, if God said it, that settles it. And I got to say, if you don't believe in me enough to sow into my life, then I need to move back. That don't mean that I won't help you, but it means I need to be very careful to make sure that I'm doing only what God has told me to do. Because I tell you, saints, it's not just sowing time, it is reaping time. And I thank God that the Governance Center is being built one brick at a time. And what brick is that? Wisdom and knowledge. How come on here, somebody? Oh, I know somebody say you got the money. No, not yet. But I have wisdom and I have some knowledge and I have a determination to get healed from my environmental infection, meaning get away from those that can't see, don't want to see, and don't want to believe that God said it and that settles it. So until you see me again, keep looking up and know what God said. He certainly meant it. And I'll tell you, I hope to see you real soon at the Governance Center on Saturday from 1:30 to about 4, or at Got Deliverance on Sunday from about 10:30 to 2, or you can come back to the Governance Center on Sunday evenings from 4:30 to 6 and hear what God has to say about getting wiser as the day goes by. I'll talk to you. See you.